So let's look at the exercise, choose some pleasurable thoughts. So identify your painful thoughts about a circumstance and then fill in the sentence. When something happens, I usually think, and then you put in the painful thought. So it could be when my friend doesn't return my last couple of calls or messages, I usually think they don't appreciate me, they don't care about me. And step 2, identify the facts of the circumstance. So fill in that sentence again. So the fact of the circumstance is my friend has not returned my last couple of calls. And the third step is to find a pleasurable thought you could choose when you simply look at the facts. So you realize you've made an interpretation, or you have a thought that's painful. You're thinking that your friend doesn't care about you, doesn't appreciate you when you look at the facts. But how about looking at the facts and coming up with a more pleasurable thought? Often the thought that comes to us is our friend must be too busy. But is that a pleasurable thought? I think we want to go a little bit deeper and come up with a thought that really results in us feeling better. Maybe the thought would be, I really want to connect to my friend. I really want to catch up with them. What you're doing there is getting back into connection to your original thought that stimulated you to send those messages. You're just staying true to that. You're not changing your thought, I really want to connect with my friend, to my friend doesn't care about me and doesn't appreciate me. You don't want to go there because you see that the painful thought you have results in a painful feeling. And that's what we've been doing all the way through, looking at our thoughts we have about ourselves, the thoughts we have about other people. We're really looking at those and becoming aware of the thoughts that are going on, and to see, are those thoughts something that we want to keep? Because they're just evaluations. They're the way we're perceiving the situation, the way we're seeing the situation. They're not actually the facts. They're not actually what's going on, and therefore we can change them. We're not upset because of what someone else does or says. We're upset because of the thought we're having about them, and therefore we can change that thought. If we see it as painful, we can be motivated to have another one. So whatever way you take the learning and the information in this section about changing thoughts, I hope it's been useful for you. I hope it's brought some clarity, and it may give you an option that you want to use more in your life to feel better, to change from pain to pleasure.